Gonna do some poetry. About me apparently as well.
I might do the set that I did earlier.
You can.
Dedicated to
Everyone's gonna start pointing fingers, you know that, don't you?
You what, sorry?
Everyone's gonna start pointing fingers at me.
I might slip in a little line I never did before.
Oh, wait, fixing week.
Okay, I'm going to dedicate this set to Mark.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's his autobiography. So this first one is about a woman who I was told a story about by my friend that her mother-in-law did a bungee jump and she put a bra on. And here it is, it's called The Accidental Exhibitionist. You could call her an accidental exhibitionist. She has no fear for the wondering eye, buckled up and standing there patiently, up on a crane 200 feet in the sky. Her son watched in horror from below as she made her way to the brim. The countdown commenced for her dive, prepared to take the jump off her whim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there she goes, a jolly old wife. As she plunges from afar, she forgot to put on her bra and gave the poor son the fright of his life. Back down onto earth that she landed, propelled without a single regret. The crowd on the ground stood aghast. Well, it's a nature that she will never, ever forget. Thank you very much. Okay, this one is about Doreen, and she believes that big knickers rule.
There's a theme. You know, Doreen.
There's a theme to this. Everyone stop looking at me when he's.
You got your big knickers on,
yeah.
You secretly know a Doreen.
Exceptions.
Doreen has heard they have returned in vogue. They are back to being cool. They may not be visually flattering in sense, but big knickers rule. She can't be doing with all of this provocative lingerie. They are nothing but a strand of string. They are only good for you know what, and that is a needless fling. She would rather feel adequately serene. It is more than she can say for some. For women that want to feel fabulous, with material stuck up their bum. They slide between the orifice. They make for an uncomfortable grind. There is always a policy of keeping your unmentionables intact, and that is to be kind to your behind. So ladies, never mind trying to impress your fellas or your girls, because you have to be kind to be cruel. They may not be visually flattering in sense, but by God, don't big knickers rule. Thank you very much. So as Mark has always pointed out, this is also about him.
Oh, this must be biscuits.
That's coming after us. And this one's called Generically Grey.
Calm down.
She is losing the will to live through each passing day. As she glances in the mirror, seeing the wiry strand of grey that immigrates from her scalp. It comes and says hello, as she shrieks in horror because the thing is on show. She has tried everything that she can to obliterate the guest that keeps on manifesting in her 60s barnet nest. She has tried every hair dye to keep the demons at bay, but when the anxiety strikes, she's luring back the grey. She thinks she has lost her pride. She feels incredibly small. The only thing that is growing is the grey at 4 inch tall. She has shaved her head and hacked her hair and prayed for eternal grace. But when the ghastly peace returns at a gradual leisurely pace, she has accepted the inevitability that the intrusion is here to stay. She is embracing her permanent status of being generically grey. Thank you very much.
This is hair dye.
And
Jet black.
a silver
Certainly
fox.
outside.
Silver fox, there you go.
There you go.
A compliment given back. Yeah. So I'm going to finish off with this one, and this is an ode to anyone who loves biscuits as much as I do, and it's called A Biscuit or Two. I have just returned from a run. It's time to kick back my feet with a brew. Surely I won't be harming my figure if I have a biscuit or two. I cannot help but snack when the biscuit barrel is plain in sight. I always binge eat pretty much through the day, and then I go to bed feeling guilty at night. There is nothing wrong with a cheeky treat, a little biscuit on the sassy whim. I tell myself not to feel guilty, because tomorrow I'll be back at the gym. They always say a little treat won't hurt to taste that sweet sensation, but I can't deal with minute helpings, and I certainly can't eat in moderation. When the fresh packet is out in sight, the biscuits are gone in a shot, because I can't just have the one, I've got to eat the whole bloody lot. But sometimes I do try and resist, and the healthy eating is going strong. But then the biscuits will be out at work, and I'm there tucking in, well, the diet didn't last very long. As long as I am keeping up with my fitness, and I don't treat it as a taboo, there is nothing wrong with kicking back your feet and having a biscuit or two. Thank you very much.
Matt's going to be hungry now because
I'm going to put another verse on. Do you want us to set you up, Millie?
Go on, Millie, go.
Go on, set you up, Millie.